Hi guys, welcome back to no idea. 9, 10, not sure. 9 maybe. Easy yoga with Mary. Hope you're keeping well. Let's find your spot and lie down, get ready to do some yoga. Lie down nice and carefully. You can slide your legs away or you can bend your knees, you choose. You can roll your arms away. Adjust your head, your shoulders. Feel the ground solid and flat beneath you. Take time to feel the earth. Let's get ready for our 10 breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Remember to get the feeling that you're drawing the breath up the length of your spine and down the front of your body. Breathing in. Breathing out. 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 Excuse me. Let's do another breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Might just be one of those days. Carefully bend your knees or your feet on your mat. Adjust your shoulders and your lower back. Begin drawing your knees in towards your chest, placing your hands upon your knees or behind. Allow yourself a little bit of movement, whatever kind of movement feels right. You're done with your movement then. You have your toes softly pointing up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Raise your head and chest, head and shoulders. Take a second, just check in with the body. Hold position. Keep it subtle. Shoulders relaxed. Lovely. Inhale, exhale over the head and shoulders, releasing the hands and 2 feet on your mat. Adjust the shoulders, tuck them in and down. I want your feet to be hip width apart, so adjust them and then lengthen, extend the lower back away from you. We're going to start with a moving bridge today, just make sure there's nothing in your way. We're going to bring the 2 arms up and back to the floor behind us. Remember, sore shoulders, you can bend your elbows, leave it out even, and then lift your bottom, your pelvis off your mat and up. We're going to float our arms only back and down, and then slowly lower the pelvis. Now we'll bring our breath in with this. So inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, pelvis up. Inhale, arms only, back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, pelvis up. Inhale, arms only, back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, pelvis up. Inhale, arms only, back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. Inhale, arms only, up and back. Exhale, pelvis up. Inhale, arms only, back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. Now take a moment, we're going to lift the pelvis only now and then hold it for a breath or two. So slowly, we adjust over the shoulders, bottoms, tummies. Lift your pelvis up, up, up. Keep your feet flat, control your knees, big toes down. Let's just place our hands lightly on our bottoms and kind of lift a little bit higher. Feel like a centre point in your buttocks are engaged. Not clenched, but engaged. Front of your throat is free. Close your eyes and breathe. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Lower yourself all the ways back and down. Take a moment to adjust the shoulders, to adjust the lower back, draw the knees in, maybe have a nice soft to and fro or side to side, whichever you prefer. 2 feet on your mat. Extend your right leg away nice and long towards the front there. Slowly does it. Right leg up. Take time with that. Place it to your hands at the back of the thighs. You see what it feels like. If there's any movement you need or want. Extend your left leg away to your mat if that's okay. You can always keep it bent if you need to. 2 legs working strongly, right and left. We have 3 lifts, and we'll stay up on the last one. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. And the next one we'll hold it. Inhale, exhale, lift. So take a wee look at the left leg, make sure it's behaving itself, working strongly. Relax the shoulders. Lovely. Inhale, exhale, release, lower all the way down. Bend the right knee and have your right foot on your mat. Your left leg is long, left leg up. 2 hands to the back of the thigh. Check in with that side. If there are any movements you feel you need or want. And in your foot even. Extend your right leg away to your mat. Keep it bent if you need to, if your back is sore or whatever today. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. So now we hold it. Take a wee glance to the right leg, just check in it's doing what it's told. Same the left. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, Exhale, lower. Bend the left knee, have your left foot on your mat. Have a moment, have a pause. So the left knee's bent with the foot on the mat, the right leg's long. Go to your twist from here. Scoot your bottom a little bit to the left. Adjust your shoulders. Roll the two legs over to the right. Remember, don't feel you've got to go all the way. You can ease yourself in and out. Choose the position of the left arm. Can be close to the body, can be further away for a stronger position. Let the feet feel relaxed. Adjust the head and neck. Close your eyes if you wish. Slowly does it. As you begin to come back to centre, you bring the legs in, the arm down, adjust the bottom of the pelvis, shoulders and head as well. Right, left leg away to your mat, right knee bent. Scoot your bottom a little bit to the right, adjust your shoulders, begin to roll your legs over to the left. Remember, bend both of the knees if you need to. Left hand rests on the thigh, the right arm choose a position, can be close to body, can be further away. Adjust your shoulders if you need to, your head and neck. You should feel you have a lovely long neck naturally there. So you relax your feet and your face. Let the position do the work. You just breathe and let go. Lovely. And take your time as we come back to centre, the two knees bent, 2 feet in our mat, adjust our position, our pelvis, our body. Bring the knees in, have that little bit of movement. Okay, so if it's okay with you, you can roll up. If it's not, roll to one side, carefully push yourself up. Then come to our tabletop position. So if you have blocks with the other towards the front of your mat, you may or may not need it. If you don't have blocks, remember using a nice kind of chunky book, cookery book. Believe it or not, my phone is on top of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big chunky cookery books. Okay, tabletop position. Shoulder width of the hands, hip width of the knees and feet. Curl your toes under. I want you to lift your knees just slightly off your mat, just a couple of centimetres, an inch or two. So you're still virtually in a tabletop position. You lift up through your belly. So it's like tail back and crown forward. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it, and slowly push yourself up into your downward facing dog. Don't worry about holding it perfectly because we're going to be repeating that position. So knees back down, keep the toes under. You give yourself a wee pat for the hands. Knees slightly off your mat, just a little. Keep them low, nice and low now. Lift through the belly, straight strong arms. Tail back, crown forward. Slowly does it as you and up into your downward facing dog. Nice high one there, nice kind of high heel. And bring the knees back down again, pat through the hands, ensure they need it. Okay, one more like that. Toes under, knees off your mat. So you're low, you're lifting up through your belly. Push up your nice high heeled kind of down dog. And tabletop. Give the hands a wee rotate, let go of the toes there, so flatten the feet. Extend your right leg away, nice and long, away from your mat, sorry, not too high. Keep the hands down for now. Strong arms, lift up through the belly. Really think that you're making the maximum length of that leg. Bend the right leg then the toes are pointed towards the sky. Now you could stay here with your two hands down if you wish. You don't have to go any further. Anyone who gets a wee kind of tweaky feeling behind the thigh, I want you to be really careful here and even leave out holding. What you can do is you reach your left hand back to find your foot. Now take this really slowly.
If you feel like a tweaky sensation to your hamstring at all, release that foot immediately. If you don't, what you can do is you can lift up through that right arm, lift the foot, gaze just in front of your mat. And release. Okay, you have a wee bop from side to side. Rotate that right wrist, right hand down. Now left leg away, nice and long. Lift up through the arms, lift up through the belly. Take time here. I think it helps to lengthen out the hamstring before you bend the knee. Might not work for you, in which case if you have to leave it out, you have to leave it out. Bend the right knee now if you can. Here, just feel that a wee bit myself. So remember, you can keep the two hands on the ground if you wish, or you can reach the right hand back to find the foot. You lift up, oops. Remember, you take it really slowly if you feel any kind of tweaky thing. I think that's a technical term happening. Leave it out, release the foot if you need to. Lovely. Release down, give that left wrist so we can rotate. It's nice to do a bit of a bop from side to side of your bottom. Okay, get ready for downward facing dog properly now. So toes under, knees of your mat in nice and high. We sway or shimmy perhaps from side to side is a lovely thing. Gives you the beginnings of like a sideways stretch there to the hip and the waist. It's quite nice. Now, keep an eye on that right foot as you lift the right leg straight up, draw a line with it, inhale. Exhale, right foot forward to the inside of the right hand. But remember, bring the knee down and step it forward if you wish. Looking for your back knee to be off your mat if you can. If you need it down, that's okay. Now let's get off those hands for a wee second. Float them back. Give them a wiggle. Use your 2 feet strongly now. Float the hands down. Going to twist to the right so you can use a block if you have one. Left hand down on the block. Turn to the right. Right hand up. Now the block gives you space, you know, it's a good idea, but you don't necessarily need it. Hand down, pop the block in front. Take your time, we're going to meet in down dog. So remember, you can slide your foot back, sweep it back, or carefully just kind of bring your knees down. Okay, now keep a look on that left leg. Slowly, left leg off your mat and in the air, nice straight line, inhale. Exhale, left foot forward to the inside of the left hand. Bring your knee down if you need to. Now let's get off those wrists for a moment. Float the 2 hands back. Let's get a little bit of a lift through the breastbone. And roll back with the shoulders. Two hands down. Now we're going to twist, so use a block if you wish. Close to the inside of the foot, the right hand was on the ground or on the block. As you turn to the left, you can float your left hand up. Left hand down, we're going to meet back in down dog. Take your time there if you need it. You can have a wee walk through the hands, a walk through the feet. Soften the knees, lift the hands, let's begin to walk ourselves forward. Take your time with that, of course. Keep your knees bent for me. A soft sway or shimmy from side to side is quite nice. We'll have some half lifts in a moment. Inhale, raise the head and chest, just float the hands back. Exhale, bend the knees, fold it down. Inhale, raise the head and chest, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, float it all down. Inhale, raise the head and chest, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, float it all down. Well, slowly uncurl, come up. You can walk your hands up your legs if you wish, kind of put you a little bit more in control. Let's give our shoulders a little rotate. Let's give the head and neck a little bit of movement. Mountain pose or Tadasana. Okay, take a moment here. So your blocks are close by in case you need them further into position. So keep the feet about hip width apart. Okay, spread evenly through the feet. You're going to bend the left knee. We're going to lift it up as high as we can. If it's too much, you keep that tiptoe down. You get to choose. The knee is up. Make the fingers together behind you. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, left foot back. Take it slowly. Take your time. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Now you don't want your back foot pointing straight out to the left, no good. You want to point forward towards that front left corner-ish kind of thing. Okay, now sore backs and shoulders, can just change that hand position there. Front knee is bent for me, not overshooting. I'm going to lift up from the waist and almost straighten the front leg. I'm going to slowly fold forward from the hips, stop halfway. If you have a sore back or anything, change that hand position. That's where these blocks can come into use now as well. Standing tall like that, if you've got a sore back, it's quite nice, you know, it's really nice if your back is sore. If you have a sore back, keep them interlinked as you fold down, curls the arms away. And then slowly float them down towards the ground, soften the front knee, take a moment, now move your hands back so they're lined up with your heel, even if you're using a block here. We're going to turn this into what's called reverse triangle, or revolved triangle pose. So if you've got a block, place it close to your front foot. The middle height is a good height. Not everybody needs a block, and that's okay. Experienced people can go outside their foot. Cup your left hand around the block. Place the right hand around the flat of the back there, just kind of check in with your pelvis. Now lift up through that left arm so it's straight and strong. Slowly begin your turn. So you're turning your belly, ribs and shoulders to the right, a little bit at a time. Belly, ribs and shoulders to the right, a little bit at a time. And the chin should just go really with the breastbone. Turn another little bit if you can. Sore backs or shoulders, keep the hand where it is. Otherwise, float the right hand up towards the sky. Now, accept that you're having a moment where you're wobbling. Press your feet and breathe. Slowly float that right hand back and down. Just pop your block off to the side. Take your time as you step our back foot forwards. Hang down over bent legs, a wee sway or a shimmy. Slowly we will uncurl to come up. We'll have a nice exhale. Lovely, you can do a wee dance. We're going to be standing firmly on the left foot and bending the right. Spread out through the foot. Take your time, remember. You can always keep your tiptoes down if you wish. You do not have to bend that knee up if it doesn't suit you. Bend your right knee up. Nice and high if you can. Hips facing forward. Link your fingers together behind your back. Roll the shoulders back and curl the hands away. Remember, the hands can always stay on the hips. Inhale, exhale, slowly step that right foot back. Take time now just to check your position. It's okay if you wobble. Hips facing forward, instead of the knee bent. So we don't want the foot pointing straight out to the right like that. No good, too sore on the knee. You want it pointing right about the front right corner of your mat. Remember, your feet are hip width apart. The front knee is bent. You can roll those shoulders back and down. Curl the arms away.
You can also change that if you need to, remember. Now lift up from your waist, inhale. Straight the front leg a little bit more. Slowly fold forward from your hips. Take a couple of breaths on the sway. Pause, now a breath. As you go, if you can, encourage your arms away. Another breath. Remember, you can put the two hands down onto your bricks, your blocks, if you need to. Soft on the front knee as you float the two hands down towards the ground there, towards your mat. Take a second. Now, if you like a block, I'll like a block because I'm over a certain age. Inner foot, so flat, middle, or even taller. Lots of options. I like the middle height. Cup the hand around it. Place your left hand around the flat of your back. And we do this really slowly. So you lift up through your right arm first. Begin to turn your belly, your ribs and shoulders to the left just a little bit. Turn your belly, ribs and shoulders a little bit more. Turn your belly, ribs and shoulders some more, but only if you can. We will float the left hand up then. Now accept that you're having a moment of wobble, that's okay. Press your feet now, make your two legs work. Breathe and notice how you become steady. Slowly float that left hand down. Just pop your block out of the way. Step your back foot forward. We sway or shimmy there. Ooh, let's take hold of the forearms and elbows and hang down. Okay, the knees are bent. We will slowly uncurl. Come on. Exhale again. Little bit of movement wherever you feel you need or want. Now next, it's our balance, our dancer pose. Done it lots of times. As a balance, you might need a wall or a chair close by, so you could always just move over towards the wall or a chair now if you wish. So we'll be standing on the left foot. We'll be bending the right knee, lift it up. Take hold of your foot, bring your heel back towards your buttock. If you can't reach your foot, you can hold on to your bottoms if you have long bottoms, or use the belts. Or even just kind of stand semi, that would be fine. Left arm up, so if you're going to the wall, face the wall. Left hand on the wall or up for freestanding. First finger and thumb if you're freestanding. Ujjayi Mudra, stand tall. Lift up from your leg up to the waist. Stay here if you need. Push your foot back if you can. Tilt you forward slightly. You should be gazing ahead and not down. Big toe down. Release. Do a little dance. Go stand on your right foot. We bend the left knee. So standing firmly on the right foot, get a good spread there. Bend up that left knee. Take hold of the foot, bring the heel back the buttock. Knee points down. Right hand can be on the wall or on a chair. Right arm up if you're doing freestyle. First finger and thumb. Stand tall. Even if you go no further than this, it's absolutely fine. Loads going on. If you can, you push your foot back, you lift your ribs. You would be gazing straight ahead, not down. To see where you get to. Lovely. Release. Lower the foot. Do a little dance. Hands to your heart. Take a moment here and just, the feet are just softly, right about hip width, not even. It's absolutely fine as long as it's comfortable. Keep a little bit of activity in the body, but don't overdo it. So keep a belly in and up. Lift your pelvic floor, relax your shoulders. I want you to soften the knees or kind of bend them generously. Float your hands down. Inhale, tall. Arms up. Exhale, bow all the way down. We're going to step our feet back to a plank position. Plank position, one foot and then the other. If it's too much, just bring your knees down to like a half plank. Push away from the ground. Let's hold it. 5, 4, 3, engage those legs, 2, 1. So bring your knees down, slowly tilt forwards and lower yourself onto your mat. Pop them out of the way. Move yourself back a wee bit. Now we'll have one hand resting on top of the other. We're going to have one cheek resting on the back of our hands. If that's not comfortable for you, just change the position of the hands and arms. Okay, we're going to do a cross locust. Move yourself back a little bit. So, we'll have the left arm out in front, little finger down, thumb up. We'll keep the right forearm bent, it's kind of below your chin almost. You can move that. Two legs are long and active, so it's going to be right leg and left arm. Inhale, raise the head and chest, right leg, toes away, left arm in front. Your right hand can help you here. So it's like you're reaching forward, toes extending back. Lovely. Lower down. Going to change arms. Right arm in front. Little finger down in the ground, thumb pointing up. Two legs are long. Left elbow's bent with that hand, forearm and elbow down. We're going to inhale, raise the head and chest, right arm, left leg. It's like you're reaching forward, toes extended back, getting your maximum length, space. Inhale, exhale, lower all the ways down, and you can rest your opposite cheek now. Let your heels fall out. Okay, we're going to have a go at a half bow. Two legs long. We'll have our right arm down alongside our bodies. We'll have the left arm bent at the elbow with the hand, forearm and elbow down. Now bend up your right leg. Walk your two legs away from you. So that means you kind of lift the thigh and the knee, walking back, it's quite important. We're going to roll our shoulder back, right shoulder back to see if we can find our foot. Don't worry if you can't, you can absolutely keep it down. Do a little bit more walking back with those legs. Inhale, raise the head and chest. Raise the right leg. Raise the left leg. Get the feeling that you're pushing the foot back all the time to give you some space in your knees, space to your lower back. Lovely. Release and lower down. Let go. Have a pause. Lovely. Now the left arm's going to be down alongside the body. The right arm is bent at the elbow, hand, forearm and elbow down. Walk the legs away from me at this point even. Bend up the left leg. Walk the two legs away some more. So it's like walking the thighs, like lifting and walking it back, lifting and walking back. Roll the left shoulder back, see if you can find your foot. So maybe toes, foot or even ankle, everybody's different. If it's too much, just stay kind of close to the toes there. Another little bit of walking back. Slowly does it. Inhale, begin to raise the head and chest. Raise the left leg. Raise the right leg. You can always adjust this right forearm as well. So think extension here. Pushing the foot back. collar going forward. There's a half bow down your asana. Lovely. Inhale, exhale. Release, lower down, find your spot, have your pause. Slide your hands to chest level. Push yourself up onto your hands and knees, big toes touching. Knees wide. Slowly as you sit back, just as much as you can. Allow yourself a little bit of movement if you feel you need it. Remember, you can absolutely stay up if you wish. You can rest down. You might like one hand on top of the other. You might like your hands alongside your legs and feet. You choose. When you find your position, make sure it's sort of comfortable, that you can let go and relax in it. You're not working now, you're letting go. Observe the movement in your back. The movement that comes from your breath. Okay, place your two hands to your mat. Carefully push yourself up. We're going to get ready for our Yoga Nidra, our relaxation. Knees together. Carefully lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet on your mat. Make your adjustments. Remember, keep your knees bent if you wish. You get to choose. Slide them away if you can. Either is absolutely fine, just all depends on how you feel today. You can roll your arms away, you could keep them, on your belly if you wished, if you're on a cold floor or whatever. Take a moment to just feel the ground beneath us, all of the back of the body, sides of the body, front of the body. Take a moment back breath to settle. Okay, we'll just do a little body rotation. I'm going to take you through the body parts. We'll start with the left hand. Bring your awareness to your left hand, to the back of the hand, the palm of the hand, the left thumb, fingers softly curled, up through the left arm now, through the wrist, the elbow, to the shoulder. Down the left side of the body, the ribs, the waist, the hip. Down through the left leg, through the thigh, the knee, the lower leg, the ankle and the heel, the sole of the foot, the instep, top of the foot, the big toe and all toes. Breathe. Let go and relax. Bring your awareness over to the right side and the right hand, the back of the hand and the palm of the hand, the right thumb, the fingers softly, naturally curled. Your awareness to your right arm, up through the wrist, through the elbow to the shoulder. Down the right side of the body, the ribs, the waist, the hip bone.
And down along that right leg, the thigh and the knee, the lower leg, the ankle, heel, the sole of the foot, the instep, the top of the foot, the big toe, and all the toes. Breathe. Lying over the right side to relax. Bring your awareness now to your back, to the buttocks, softly spread. The sacrum, the lower back, each of the vertebrae, each of the discs, all the ways up to the neck, to the back of the head, the top of the head, forehead, both of the eyes, the cheeks, the nostrils, the ears, the lips, the chin, the jawline, the front of the throat and the collarbone, the breastbone, the belly, the navel, the abdomen and the groin. Breathe. Let go. Relax. Begin to move your toes, your feet, your fingers, your hands. Carefully bend your right leg fit to your mat, your left leg fit to your mat. Adjust the lower back. Draw the knees in, placing the hands upon the knees or behind. Have whatever kind of movement comes naturally. 2 feet to your mat. Let's roll over to our right side. Carefully push yourselves up to sitting. Sitting in an easy cross-leg position. If that suits you, change it. If it doesn't, remember, if you're a regular practitioner, to get into the habit of always alternating the legs. Don't always have the same leg in front. Let's bring our hands to your heart. Have a quiet moment. Bow the head, chin. Base of the thumbs to the eyebrow centre, peace in your thoughts. Base of the thumbs to the lips, peace in your words. Base of the thumbs to the heart centre, peace in your actions. Send all this good work that you've done back to the earth. Send out some love, healing and kindness. Stay safe. Namaste.